Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah and this is Frankie Speaking with Glory. So before I continue into today's breaking news in Nigeria, I just want to inform you guys that I will be going on my YouTube live today by 3 p.m. Nigerian time. So if you care to join me 3 p.m. on my YouTube live stream. Let's rub minds. Alright guys, moving forward, remember yesterday I informed you guys that the Nigerian, I think it was the day before yesterday, okay, it wasn't yesterday's video, 2 videos ago on my channel I informed you guys that the Nigerian Immigration Service served punishment to the 5 ladies who involved themselves or partook in Falz Bog Daddy challenge, so I informed you guys of what measures the Nigerian Immigration Service took to punish these ladies. If you want to find out more about that video, check the link in the description box below, or better still, check one of the cards that's hanging above my head right now and you will find that video. So yesterday it was a very wonderful day on Nigerian Twitter yesterday, as Falz, the bad guy, got whiffed of the situation of those ladies and he wrote the Nigerian Immigration Service, or the Nigerian Immigration Comptroller General. Now he wrote a letter to the Comptroller. I'm trying to get myself used to pronouncing it as Comptroller General instead of Controller General. Anyways, he wrote a letter, a legal letter, not just any other letter. He wrote a legal letter to the Comptroller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, and he addressed the issue and also addressed the issue of the ladies' illegal postings. Now before I continue with that story, I want to remind us that Falz, the bad guy, is not just a Nigerian music artist. Falz is also a lawyer, and he is not just a lawyer. His father is one of Nigeria's most renowned lawyers. His father is Femi Falana. So his father is a human rights activist lawyer who once partook in Ekiti elections, I think in 2007, but did not win. So his father is one of the strong SAN, senior advocates of law in Nigeria. The father is a very strong legal representative for mostly, people who are victims of dehumanization in Nigeria. And Falz, to some extent, is also towing the line of his father. So for someone that's coming from such lineage of, strong legal, backing like that, I think, okay, I really did not expect him to come up and speak for the ladies, but I was really so impressed. Yesterday saw Falz put into work all he had learned, and that's knowledge, that he has about law into usefulness, for a just cause. So Nigerians are really proud of Falz, because the letter he wrote, he made it public, and he did not just make it public, but he also tweeted at the Comptroller General, or at the Nigerian Immigration Service, alerting them to the fact that he has initially sent them WhatsApp messages. He has also called them several times, but they did not respond. They did not answer his calls or any of those things. So that made him take it to the extent of writing a legal letter to them, and in that letter, guys, as you can see on the letters, I think you can actually see them. I'm trying to display them properly here. So on those letters, or on that particular letter rather, he made it known to them that for any immigration officer to be transferred to another state, that it has to be based on 2 particular reasons, or 3 or thereabouts. So the first one is the officer has to apply for a transfer, voluntarily, willingly, by themselves. Then secondly is at the point of gross misconduct. So those were the reasons he said, and he said, according to Falz, these ladies did not fall into any of these categories. So why are they being transferred with immediate effect? Now guys, remember the transfer that these ladies got from the Nigerian Immigration Service, it was very inhumane, because in that letter they were transferred, and the instruction on the letter, I posted that in that other video. In that letter, the instruction was they were transferred with immediate effect. It has to take effect within 7 days, and they were transferred to very, very remote areas of Nigeria, of the north, you know. So it makes you wonder that what is in the north, that when they are trying to punish officers, they are sending them to the remote areas of the north. I don't understand. Are they trying to go and, you know, convert them to Islam, or what is in the north? Why didn't they just do something else, you know? Or is it compulsory that they take them to the north, you know? So these are questions that a lot of Nigerians were asking. So many tweets came out, a lot of Nigerians reacted to it, a lot of Nigerians bashed and slammed the Nigerian Immigration Service, and finally the Comptroller General replied. He responded to Nigerians' bashings and all of that, and via their Twitter account they made a public announcement, which is this, you know. So they made a public announcement reversing the case, and then they said that the case of should I say transferring the ladies have been suspended. Now that was like a victory public announcement for Nigerians. A lot of Nigerians were giving a lot of accolades to Falz. They were really proud of him. I am even super proud of Falz because, you know, as I said in my previous video, I believe Falz put out that music, you know, to help people have fun, to help people engage themselves in, you know, the beauty of enjoying the profession that they are into. And according to some Nigerians, which is true, if the Nigerian Immigration Service had been really, really smart enough, because a lot of Nigerians have a very, very negative perception about them, they should have greatly utilized that opportunity of those ladies, you know, coming out, you know, to do the Bob Daddy challenge. They should have really, really channeled their energy into utilizing that video that those ladies put out as a form of rebranding for themselves. I don't know if you guys understand. They should have used the opportunity to rebrand the Nigerian Immigration Services. They should have made those ladies ambassadors of the Nigerian Immigration Service. Those ladies should have been made the face of socials, or the face of, I don't know, the face of social or socialization or something, that kind of thing, you know, in the organization. But then no, they refused to do that. Instead, they were being all religious about it, as if the Nigerian Immigration Service is all for those who are Islamic or whatnot. So guys, everybody was just really, really excited about what Falz the Bad Guy did. I was super excited. In fact, I went to bed so excited. I had butterflies in my tummy, you know. I was feeling like I was the one that was fought for. But really guys, that was what happened yesterday. So I found this particular video that Emirates staff, some women, I think they are pilots and air hostesses of Emirates airline, I found this particular video that they did of the Bob Daddy challenge, and I just thought to share it on my channel, guys. felt like this was just the exact same thing that most Nigerians are talking about. These ladies from Emirates Airline, they did their own Bob Daddy challenge, you know, because they are working mothers, and the airline proudly used that video to promote their business. Guys, imagine the number of more travel passengers they would have. You know, they used it to promote, oh, at Emirates Airline we support working mothers and all of that. But really, guys, I just feel like Nigeria has not gotten to that point where we recognize opportunities. We've not gotten to that point where we recognize some situations which we deem as against the law. We've not really recognized how to channel those situations to our greatest advantage. Anyways, guys, feed your eyes on these videos, and that's where I will end this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys by 3 p.m. Remember, 3 p.m. is my YouTube live stream. I usually have my YouTube live stream every Saturday by 3 p.m. So guys, don't forget to join me today. It promises to be really enlightening. Remember, I always have something to come and share. That's all for this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory, guys. I'll see you in my next video, and also by 3 p.m. today. Have a nice day. Bye.